Hi there everyone, my name is Violet Skies. I'm here to do a RuPaul's Drag Race episode recap. You may know me from my other channel, Smile Kyle, that's what I was formerly known as. Now I'm Violet. I'm still trying to get my voice down. Like I said, I have a cold, so it's not working out that well. I'll do a whole separate video that's about me, because I just want to keep this pretty short and sweet because I feel like it's going to be a pretty long video anyway. So let's just get right into it. Now this season, Drag Race was a little bit different. Normally all 14 queens come in on the same episode, same day and everything. This season they changed it up. They split it into two groups, so 7 on one episode, 7 on the other. The first episode was released early on the app. So I'm just kind of morphing the two episodes together because that's how it should have been. Personally, I get the idea behind it, why they split it up and everything, but it wasn't as exciting just to watch 7 of them and then because the episode was so quick. So I'm going to try to go in order of their entrances. I have a picture down on my iPad below, so if they're not in exact order, I apologize, even though I shouldn't have to. So first up was Adore Delano, which I know Adore from being on YouTube and everything, and I love Adore. I was so excited to see her on the show. It's still surreal seeing her because it's like she's actually on there and has a chance. So I love Adore. She's a little abrasive, I think, so some people may not. You had to warm up to her, I think. Next up was Ben de la Creme, and when the girls were announced, I wasn't real familiar with her at all, so I was like, okay, we'll see what she got. And I love her. Such a character, so it's really fun and entertaining to watch her because she's always in character, and unless of course she's out of drag, but she's always in character and it's just fun to watch, so I really hope she makes it far. Up next was Gia Gunn. Absolutely. My cold works perfect with that. I think she's pretty. Her personality is just kind of, I'm gonna leave it at that. She's pretty. So up next is Laganja Estranja, and I'm familiar with her because she's an online queen as well. I've never really went to her personal Instagram or anything. I've just seen people post pictures of her and performances, and she's an amazing dancer, and I think she has potential. Her little character shtick is a little annoying to me, like okay and all of that. It's a lot. If it were in smaller doses, it wouldn't be as bad, but it's just constantly in your face. And personally, for me, I'm just okay. But I've been pretty impressed with all that she's done so far in the first 2 episodes that we've had, so I'm really looking forward to see how far she's going to make it. So next is April Carrion, and I can never roll my R's. Again, I wasn't familiar with her. But I have seen a couple of looks of her, and she looks beautiful. Crazy, beautiful enough to make my eyes go crazy. But her entrance look was subpar to what she can do. Why would you want to look kind of butch when you're introducing yourself to everybody who's watching? You know what I mean? So, I don't know. I'm excited for her to, pull it out and, be her beautiful self that I know she can be. Up next was Kelly Mantle, and she looked pretty. I wasn't familiar with her before the show, so I didn't really know what to expect. That's all I have to say. And finally, for episode 1, the last person to come in was Vivacious, and I'm not a fan, except for her little mother line. I like that, but that's where it stops. So the girls find out that they're the first 7 and that it's split up and everything. They're all shocked. Then they go to the photo shoot challenge, which is they're falling off of the ledge in front of a big TV. And I think it sounds fun. I would like to do it. It would be hard though with all of this on, the wig and everything and the dress, to trying to land right. But I think it'd be fun. Who won? Laganja ended up winning, which wasn't surprising, though I did like Ben's a little bit better because it looked like she was falling, leaning on something. I don't know, I felt like hers was more elegant, where Laganja's was just kind of wild. But that's Laganja's character, and it worked out so well for her, especially with the dress she had on, because it had multi-layered ruffles and everything, so it was perfect for falling. So after the main challenge, the girls went out back, and Rube pulled up a truck, and it had boxes with show names on it, like Dancing with the Stars and etc. Laganja, since she won the mini challenge, got to deal out the boxes. Laganja picked Dancing with the Stars for herself, gave Adore Here Comes Honey Boo Boo, gave April Duck Dynasty. I'm trying to remember them without having to look it up and making this video longer. She gave Ben Golden Girls, Vivacious Game of Thrones, Gia Keeping Up with the Kardashians, and Kelly Mantle was given Downton Abbey. If I were there, I probably would have wanted... I would probably either want Dancing with the Stars or Here Comes Honey Boo Boo. Only because with the Honey Boo Boo, you could just kind of make it messy and colorful and everything. And I'm all about being colorful, so I think that could work in my favor. And with Dancing with the Stars, it's just all about like ballroom glamour and everything. So I think that I could have kind of worked with that. So we get on the runway, and I love watching the runway, and I love when the music's playing and everything, and I love the judges' commentary. For the first group of girls, we had Adam Lambert as a guest judge, which he looked good. Like, good. They all come out and everything. I wasn't really blown away by a lot of them. I was really impressed by Ben's, for sure. April's was impressive given with what she had. Laganja's, I did not like at all. I didn't like the big poofy black thing. I didn't like the train. I didn't like it at all. Adore's was messy, but given that it was Honey Boo Boo, I thought it fit perfectly for it. Though compared to like Ben's or somebody's, it was definitely like falling short. Vivacious, I didn't like that at all. Kelly, I think if she would have flipped the flowers, I think it would have been more obvious that they wore flowers, but it definitely did look like bacon. Like after Michelle pointed that out, I was like, it's bacon. It made me really want some too. And Gia, I don't think I skipped anybody. I was trying to think about it, but I don't know. Gia looked more like Dancing with the Stars than Laganja's did. I didn't really get Keeping Up with the Kardashians with her hair up and everything. I don't know. Maybe I'm just biased because I don't like her personality, but I wasn't impressed by it. So Ben ended up winning the main challenge. Vivacious and Kelly were in the bottom two and had a lip sync for their lives. Kelly was not that good. I was hoping she would because I want Vivacious to go, but that was a really poor performance and she went home. So Vivacious gets to stay another 2 episodes because the next episode is just the other girl, so